Okay, y'all, this doesn't have anything to do with pertaining to poetry or my poems. I wanted to come on here and talk about my experience in Thailand. I wanted to continue to talk about that as well as part of a series. I had already posted 2 videos already about this, and I want to continue it. So, you know, as a woman living, as a black woman living in Thailand, I wanted to continue to address my experiences so far here. Now, I'm not sure where I had left off in the first 2 videos that I posted, but I believe it was after the fact that I had got here. Now, when you get here, the dynamic definitely is different, but the people here are so kind, like so kind. Like I have neighbors, right? My neighbors will bring me like random fruit, like on random days, like fresh right off of from their farm. From their garden. Like the other day, like I should have did a video on it, but I don't really like posting my videos and stuff like that about things going on like that personally. Shout out to those who do. But yeah, they do it randomly, and like, so my neighbors are really sweet. They've brought me bananas, they've brought me strawberries, they've helped even with my deliveries when I've had delivery issues with like reading the product or understanding the Thai people when we aren't able to understand each other or whatever, because I am in the midst of learning the Thai language as well. And so until I get better at speaking the language and understanding the language and reading it, then I won't have to really worry about that. But yeah, so the one thing that I wanted to talk about was the food here. Now, they have pad thai here, pad thai, and that pad thai to me is spicy. Like, it's spicy. Like, every time I was getting pad thai when I first moved here, it was spicy. You feel me? It was spicy. And then the other thing is, like, majority of their food here is spicy, and they eat a lot of pork. Like, they eat a lot of pork. It's like what do they call it? A main course or aphrodisiac or whatever you want to call it. But that's like their main food. It's pork or whatever. And you have to be careful because of the simple fact that if you don't reiterate that you don't eat spicy and let them know, like, you don't want spicy, oh honey, it's gonna be spicy. And the thing is, with their type of spice, it's not like, in America, it's not that type of American spice. Like, they make it super spicy. Like, and I don't eat spicy food at all. And when I have ordered, like, in the first, like, month or so I was here, I had ordered a meal through what they have called Grab. Now, in Food Panda, which is a version of, like, Uber Eats, and DoorDash and stuff. So that's the equivalent out here. And so when I ordered, and I told them on the app that I didn't want it to be spicy, it still came spicy. It still came spicy. And it wasn't even like a small spicy. It was like super spicy. And to the point where I couldn't even eat it. Like, and that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't even eat spicy food for me. So for me, it was just like, oh no, baby, I can't eat that. So I ended up wasting money and food because the simple fact that I couldn't eat it. I had to reorder me a whole different meal from a different place, and I had to pray to make sure that they didn't make it spicy. But but the experience here is pretty wonderful, because the thing is, like, here their food is so fresh. Like, when it comes to their fruit, oh my gosh, you guys, When the first time I had a mango here, y'all, I was so taken aback because I was like, bro, this is the best mango I have ever tasted in my life. It was so delicious, like so fresh, so good, like, oh my gosh. And the thing I love about Thailand is the fact that no matter where you are, no matter where you go in Thailand, there is fruit and food surrounding you, like all over. So even if you may not like the restaurant, the first place you went to, you can go right next door or right across the street or anything, and it's because it's surrounding. Like they have endless amounts of food options, and they have street food. So they have a lot of night markets here that's continuous. There's a night market called the Night Bazaar, and it's markets inside of a market inside of a market. I did take videos before, but that was on the phone. My first phone I got when I was here, and that's broken. So I'm gonna have to go down there and get some footage for you guys, so you guys can see what I mean when I say they have markets within markets within markets. It's like endless. And so you have all these food choices around you, and if you're vegan like me, they have tons of vegan options out here. So you don't even have to worry about stressing about finding a vegan spot, because Thailand is real big on health out here. Like they don't even have like a lot of gyms out here. Like in my community where I live, I've literally only seen 2 gyms. 2. And their people aren't obese, overweight, none of that I've seen. None of them. And I've been all over Chiang Mai. I haven't been all over Thailand. I'm going to Bangkok next month, this coming month, at the end of the month, because I have to go there for an appointment. But yeah, Thailand is such a great experience, especially health-wise. Like, you know, the food, like I said, is fresh. The fruit is fresh because it's coming straight from the farms. You know, it's coming straight from the farm, straight from the gardens. It's fresh. Their foods out here don't even rot like that. Like, it doesn't even, like, I literally go grocery shopping. And my food lasts the entire month. Okay? It lasts an entire month for me. And on top of that, like, how much I spend on groceries, I spend $100 and some on groceries. And the only reason why I spend that much is because it's extra. And I love to cook. So I'm always keeping extra because I love to cook. And I love to eat. So yeah, so like, the food experience here is amazing, and it's well worth coming to visit and to see. So if you ever think about coming to Thailand, or you just to visit or to move, or you're thinking about another country, Thailand is well worth it. In the next videos, I'll be talking about living, like whether you want to live in a condo, an apartment, or a house like I am. I'm living in a house, and I'll post about that as well. My experience with getting a house and the process, and what you have to do, and what you should expect when you're going through the process, and what they require from you. But yeah, the food out here is, oh my gosh, you guys, it's good. And I don't eat the Thai food like that. I barely eat it, like, and that's only if I'm out or I don't really feel like cooking. I'll order something, but for the most part I cook at home, because of the simple fact that all of their fruits and vegetables and stuff is good. And they have endless amounts of mushrooms out here, like mushroom varieties out here that I cook on a daily basis. So this is definitely like heaven to me on the food aspect. Like, it really is. Like, and my neighbors and the people in general, and how kind they are and supportive. So yeah, yeah.